Hello and welcome to Saturday. So last night I didn't really end the vlog properly. I said later, which I use a lot in place of like see you tomorrow or like goodbye or stuff like that. So when I was sitting on my computer playing Empire War at 1:30 in the morning, I was like, did I end the vlog yesterday? I don't think so. Did I? I think. So there was a lot of confusion, so I didn't properly end the vlog, but I kind of ended the vlog. Also, it was 1:30 in the morning, so I couldn't just get the camera and be like, see you tomorrow! Yeah. What's going on right now? Well, I got a notification from the self-publishing site that my book and cover art are good for publishing, so I'm going to get on there, do that, and then play some more Empire War. Last night I finished up the Empire Conquest that I was doing. I found Mon Mothma, so I was like, alright, I'm just going to send a bunch of tanks at full attack power to just take care of her. There was no explosion or anything, it just kind of disappeared, and I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, in the realistic rescale mod for the base Empire War game, Mon Mothma gets a shuttlecraft if she's on the ground, but it doesn't move. So it's just kind of there, like a sitting duck, which is very unfortunate. But yeah. Then I switched over and did a Rebel Conquest on hard, and it is quite hard. There was, one example is I had Korriban, the homeworld of the Sith, and I had a pretty sizable fleet, and the Empire was like, I see your sizable fleet, and I raise you 25 acclimators, and I was like, oh, I don't have enough firepower to deal with that because I don't have assault frigates yet. So I lost Korriban. I also lost Polis at one point, but that was okay because it was like when Endor got blockaded, I couldn't get to it. And there wasn't much on the ground, so it's just like, it's whatever. I'm not gonna hold a planet that's like cut off from like any sector of the galaxy. So that was frustrating. Been having a hell of a time holding Kashyyyk. I can't get the space back, but every time they try to land troops, I just swarm the control point with Wookiees. And while they die very easily, they're also very powerful. So they get the job done, and they keep them occupied until my tanks can roll off. So yeah, that was weird. But every time like I have like a base defense, I always make sure to grab up every single build pad, especially the ones by the command posts, because if I don't, then when the Empire spawns tries to invade again, they actually have 2 build pads at their disposal. So yeah, I get them those build pads so they can ambush the enemy when they get out of their transports. So yeah. I think that's gonna be it for right now. Gonna just work on doing that self-publishing and then play Empire at War. Also, this isn't 100% set in stone, but Dan and I might do a series called Civ 5 Brunch, XS Master X versus the 12th Kind. Basically, it's what it says. It's we brunch while playing Civilization 5, and we go head to head. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now, and I will see you guys later. Welcome back. So, quick update. My dad and I went to go see The Great Wall. I was expecting it to be Matt Damon versus dragons. Couldn't say dragons for a second there. But what I got was Matt Damon versus big lizards. Which, I mean, is still pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. It was very visually appealing. But I was just very disappointed that they weren't dragons. Yeah. What's going on right now? Well, I'm going to check on the status of my books publishing. I sent it over to Kindle Direct Publishing, and that's under review, and I'm just gonna check on that. Not gonna upload anything. I have Half-Life 2 episodes 13 through 15 done, but I'm not going to upload them just because our internet is very unstable right now, and so I'm just gonna wait until at the very latest April, like the end of the first week of April, so I think that's like the 11th, before I upload anything, just to be on the safe side. Until then, I don't have any other content to upload. I might record another Games and Talk today, and then tomorrow I'm recording Civ 5 brunch with Dan, and we're just gonna play a little bit. It might not start. I might not record next Friday or next. I may not record tomorrow. I may record next Sunday because that early game stuff is really boring. But yeah. So that's it for now, and I will see you later today. Hey, I'm back. This is gonna be the final update of the day. Dan's girlfriend is live streaming right now, so I'm gonna catch that. I think she does art streams. I don't know. I couldn't tell last time. But yeah. If my Wi-Fi would work. Another thing that I'm doing is I'm working on. I'm not sure I should show you that just yet. I was like, but I'm working on the star map for my next book, which I'm going to like take my time with. I'm not gonna like jump straight in and just write it right now. There's a lot of stuff that I want to kind of square away first. So yeah. Now I'm just gonna pray that my internet works. Yay! Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.